We're leaving all the wine in the past. We are moving forward. What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deirdre and I'm so glad that you found me. Today we are doing a morning skincare routine, and it's the routine that I revert to when my skin needs a little bit extra TLC. This past weekend we were on vacation for a couple days. We stayed in an Airbnb in Mexico and we were drinking lots of wine and eating tons of delicious food, and my face shows the gluttony. Anytime that you're spending some time away from home, there are a few things that might impact the way your skin looks and feels. So I woke up this morning feeling a little bit more puffy than usual, and I'm going to show you what I do to reset my skin and to make sure that it has the antioxidants it needs for the day, the replenishing and soothing ingredients that it needs, and also making sure that I'm removing any dead skin cells that may have built up while I was on vacation to reveal a more radiant and less dull appearance. So the first step in this routine is my Nuface. And when I first got my Nuface, I was not using it regularly. I bought it and then it just sat in my drawer. I did not use it and I felt really guilty about it. But I worked out a system for myself, and now I find myself using it so much more just because it's so convenient for me. So I keep my Nuface along with the gel and clips to kind of keep my hair out of my face, everything that I need for my routine in the coffee table. And in the morning, the first thing that I do is just sit on the couch, maybe read some emails or drink a cup of coffee and do my routine. Everything that I need for the routine is right there, and I get to do it from the coziness of the couch. So I'm going to take you into the living room right now and we will sit and do my Nuface routine. What's up, guys? Back from my Nuface routine, and I'm already feeling a little bit more myself. My Nuface routine is a combination of things that I have seen other people do and then also movements that I've added. But the basic of the routine is that I go 4 swipes in each movement. I work in sections, so I will start with the lower half of my right face, apply the gel, and then I will go 4 swipes here, 4 swipes here, and then again here, and then all the way towards the outside, 4 swipes here. Then I do 2 holds, so I'll hold right here, and then again right here under the cheek. And that's the lower side of the right face. Then I will go ahead and apply the gel to the upper forehead, and then I follow this movement, so kind of like that threading movement that people are getting. I will do 4 swipes there, and then I do kind of the same thing, just 4 swipes here, 4 swipes here, 4 swipes here, and then a couple holds right under here, the brow bone, and then right under here. That's the basics of the routine, and I might add a few different movements here and there, but that's what I'm sure that I do every time that I pull out my Nuface. And again, think about a system that works for you. Where you keep your skincare and how well it's organized and how accessible it is has totally made a difference in my routine, and it's made it so much easier for me to be consistent with my device. Now, obviously, we're back in the bathroom and it's time to wash off this Nuface gel and start my morning skincare routine. I am going to use this Matcha Hydrating Foam Cleanser. I found this on Amazon, picked it up because I liked the description. It's described as something super gentle, but it also is super effective, and I've been loving this in my routine. Typically, I might go in something with a little bit more lightweight, like if I wasn't using my Nuface and I didn't have the gel to wash off, then I would use the Ordinary's Glycolipid Cleanser. I've been loving this. It's because that Nuface gel is a little bit thicker, then I'm going to use something a little bit more sudsy, a little bit more substantial. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. I'll just go ahead and work that into my skin. I wouldn't call this foaming, but it definitely does, as you can see, emulsify really nicely. It's never been irritating, and it's super cheap. I think it's like $8 or $9, so I will definitely link that down in the description below. Gonna rinse this off. All right, face is rinsed, and now it's time for a mist. I've been using this Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray, but I don't like the mister of this, so I poured it into a mister that I do enjoy more, and I just am really generous with application here. Once I mist, I will just go ahead and pat and make sure that that is evenly distributed. Tower 28 was recently doing a 28% off sale, so I did a little mini haul, and this was definitely the prompter to do that because I love this so much and I wanted the refill size. They make it, I think, in 8 ounces, so double this size, and I picked that one up directly from the site and saved some money while I did that. Anytime there's a good sale of something that I'm interested in or that I purchase, I always post about it in my community tab. So if you're interested in being notified when good sales go up, subscribe to my channel and I got your back, girl. I will let you know. After my mist, I'm gonna go in with this Kate Sommerville Liquid Exfoliate. And this is something that I've been using for years and that I really love. It's a triple acid resurfacing treatment, but I still find that it's gentle enough to use with other actives. I'm not using this every day. This is actually a once a week treatment for me, but I just brush it lightly using a reusable cotton pad. And depending on how sensitive my skin is, it might tingle just a little bit, but today I'm not feeling too much of that, which is a great sign. But I just notice a general radiance in my skin when using this, just to remove any of those dead skin cells and make sure that I am buffing away any dullness. I did see that Kate Sommerville is having a sale at Sephora on 7/11. Everything at Sephora will be 25% off. So I will definitely post about that in my community tab in case you're interested in picking anything up from Kate Sommerville for that sale. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with 2 pumps of the Timeless 10% Vitamin C Serum. So I talked about this in my favorites video, but I've been loving this serum. And ever since I made the switch away from the 20% serum to the 10% serum, I've been able to be a lot more consistent with this. I do usually store this in the fridge. That will just ensure that the active ingredient, the L-ascorbic acid, will stay stable and fresh for as long as possible. This has been really significant in reducing my sunspots, and it ensures that your skin has enough free radicals to fight any environmental stressors throughout the day, as well as really boost the efficacy of your sunscreen. Vitamin C is one of the most powerful antioxidants that we can apply to our face, and specifically this type of vitamin C, the pure form of L-ascorbic acid, has been proven and most scientifically studied. Okay, next I am going to apply a peptide eye cream by Dr. Brandt. This one is decent. I've had it for a while and I'm just towards the end of it and want to get through it. It's not a repurchase for me. I haven't found my perfect eye cream yet. I'm still playing and testing with different formulas, but I really haven't found one that I absolutely adore. If you have a holy grail eye cream that you just can't live without, let me know so that I can go pick it up. Okay, next I'm going in with this Skinfix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. And this is another one that I've been using for quite some time. This is actually my second tube or jar of it, and it gets the job done. It does provide enough moisture. It's not too heavy. It never is irritating. Lots of reparative and soothing ingredients to ensure that your skin's barrier is well protected and maintained. Okay, so after my moisturizer, I just wait 5 to 10 minutes before going in with my sunscreen, so I will see you for SPF time. Okay, back for SPF. I have been using and loving the Super Beam sunscreen from Hero. It's the one with the orange cap, and I just did a head-to-head review of the original one with the green cap and the orange one. I will link that here. I have been absolutely loving this one, but I'm gonna test out a new one that I've not tried yet. It's the Dime Wonderscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30. So this comes in a super luxe bottle, and I saw Taylor Wynn talking about one of these sunscreens. It was actually the tinted sunscreen that she was using. This one is the untinted version, but it still had really, really good reviews. Oh wow, it's super watery. Maybe I didn't shake it enough. Hold on, look at how runny it is. This sunscreen is zinc oxide of 19%. This one was on sale at Ulta. Excited to give this a try for the first time. I wonder if that's how it's supposed to look. Let's see another 2 pumps. It's pretty runny. I'm gonna put this on the face and see how we do. As far as white cast, there is no white cast. I think I should apply just one more pump to make sure that I'm getting the correct dosage. Okay, that pump looks a little bit more thick than the previous two. So I'll check in 10 minutes to see if this has dried down at all or if we're still feeling a little bit oil slicky. Okay, my hair is looking crazy. Okay, so back after like a 10 to 15 minute dry down, and I would say it's like 60% dry. This oily feeling kind of reminds me of this product, which is Exfoliant. It's the skin caring BB fluid, which I really, really don't like just because it feels staying slick on my skin the entire day. But I am going to continue testing it along with a bunch of other mineral face sunscreens that I have got recently. So that review will be up shortly. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming along with me as I did my AM skincare routine. And if you have any questions about how the products I used today work for me or about your own routine, feel free to leave them down below. I will list everything in the description box and I answer all comments. So thanks again for spending some time with me today, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!